I'm between two ponds, one on that side and the other down there. And just relaxing, take a couple steps, and I can swim either direction. Hi guys, I'm wild camping in Central Texas, and like my shirt says, camping is cheaper than therapy. When I'm outdoors, I relax. Everything just is wonderful when I get away from problems that are human caused. And so I just want nature caused problems, like it's really, really hot. And so I'll do things like the animals do. More of them are night active. I'll enjoy the wonder and awe of nature at night. And I may go in a cave or a mine, a shelter of some sort, or wherever there's a swimming hole or a spring, I may cool off and just relax. No agenda, just enjoying myself. And I'm also following two books that I find very helpful for relaxation, deep relaxation. One is Awake in the Wild, Mindfulness and Nature as a Path of Self-Discovery by Mark Coleman. And this is really an excellent book. Each chapter gives a different topic. Feeling the pain within, that's one chapter. Accepting our limits with grace, that's another chapter. Encountering the forces of nature in solitude. Really, really fascinating stuff. And another book that I like to read are Simple Thoughts That Can Literally Change Your Life, edited by Douglas Pagels. And this is a collection of one-of-the-kind, positive, inspiring words. And these are different things, different quotes than you would find most places, so if you go look on a Google search as an example. And so I just bring these along with me in my backpack and relax, listen to nature, watch nature, let life come as it does, and think pleasant thoughts. Caves like this are a good place to cool off. And the scenery's kind of nice. And there's a rat snake back there. We're just looking at each other. Sort of neat. How you doing, little snake? You're staying cool, aren't you? I'm not going to go back and bother you. Love it here. So neat. when you stroll along and unwind outside under a great, big, beautiful sky, you can actually walk your worries away. That's so true. As being outdoors, everything changes. Enjoy. Hot coffee, applesauce, and yogurt with oatmeal. And this is Bear Brand triple oatmeal. It's been coated with honey, totally natural. I make this overnight, and with the yogurt and milk added together, it makes more yogurt. So in the morning, it's essentially yogurt and oatmeal. with honey. Mmm. This is so good. Try it. You'll like it. experience deep relaxation. Hang your hammock in nature, you know, next to a waterfall, over a spring, over a pond. Whenever you want, you can just jump in the water, or you can even hang it low enough so it becomes a water hammock that you're actually in the water when you're swinging in the hammock. So relaxing, so comfortable. Enjoy the sound of falling water. Look up in the sky, see the birds. Oh, the leaves, the clouds. Simply fantastic. And the water around me is so refreshing. Just look. That's a cute little waterfall. And then there's another one down over here. So I'm in this place where there are all these springs, no mosquitoes, because the water's always moving. This is just the most wonderful place. And so I'm going to catch up a little reading. Here's one. Who you are is more than enough. Take a flower and how it grows. It doesn't grow according to someone else's idea of what it should be. It grows in accordance with the perfect pattern that it is inside. It doesn't try to grow from the outside in, but rather from the inside out. It allows the potential to unfold in its own way. Only call wild. This is just awesome. I'm going to go open another page and see what it says on this page. I just randomly looking at it. Okay, on this page right here, never assume that loud is strong and quiet is weak. Sometimes it's just the reverse. Take time, be quiet, listen, enjoy, take it all in. Oh, I love it here. I have a whole week. Nothing is planned, but rather I'm taking in every moment as it comes. And this secret spot is just so cool. fighting flies. They're trying to get me. I'm having too much fun. It's starting to rain, so I put up my tarp. This is a Kelty Noah's tarp, and this should keep me dry. Just to be sure, I put my backpack under the tarp so that everything's within the drip line. And if this is right, the excess water should flow off right there in the lowest direction. But I'll have an interesting evening. I can't wait for the rain. You know, it's so hot here. We need this rain really bad. So hopefully I get some good pictures of it. We'll see. Yeah, the rain dance worked. It's raining, and so I'm glad it's raining. It's also cooled it off. I wonder what animals I'll hear. What will come out tonight with all the water. Anyway, my tarp's working just great. And let me go out and show you what the place looks like with a little bit of water. It looks like I'll stay dry. It's draining off at this end. And everything was looking good. It's supposed to rain for about 3 hours, so we'll see how long it rains. You never quite know. Oh man, this is so neat. I love it. Love it. Maybe the water will come up in the river. Dinner should be ready soon. I'm keeping right down there. Love to hear the sound of rain on the tarp. It's another relaxing sound of nature. You know, you can get an app that simulates the sound of rain on a tarp so you can fall asleep easier. Oh, listen, there's thunder. Oh, this is neat. I love it. Love it. Oh, just like that fresh water. And my meal isn't special. It's just a mountain hot meal. Turkey dinner casserole. Try it. You'll like it. Oh. That's so good. I love it outdoors. Nature just has so many lessons to teach. It's gentle, it's soft, it's honest. It tells you how to survive. It gives you feedback. It can be severe if you make mistakes, and yet it will reward you if you learn its lessons. There's so much that I enjoy about nature, and yet, you know, most people are afraid of being outdoors. And in fact, there's good reason to be afraid. Because, you know, lightning at night, lightning can strike you, you can drown. There are all sorts of weird animals out there that can attack you. It can be really quite scary. And so it is very common to be fearful of being outdoors, particularly in camping, like the conditions that I'm camping in now with the rain and the lightning. And so I want to look at my book here, my book, Awake in the Wild, and it has a really neat chapter all about something that is useful. It is on cutting fear at its root. The chapter is Cutting Fear at its Root. And it says, as an example, that our fears of nature are, reasonable because nature is so powerful. And if you want to really deal with these fears, you need to understand them and take them in a rational approach. And this chapter that I'm looking at right now, Cutting Fear at its Root, tells you how to become more relaxed and have fear controlled so that it doesn't keep you from making good decisions. In fact, it helps you make good decisions because you can face that fear and understand its roots and its meaning and how to deal with it. This is the boys in Thailand that were stuck in this cave that was filling up with water. They used meditation techniques. They were taught meditation techniques to deal with that fear and manage those fears and essentially survive. And this book, Awake in the Wild, has a chapter on that topic. And so I'm going to read that as I go to bed tonight. And I'm going to probably have a future video where it's just on this topic of taming our fears. So I'm going to read this and think about it and enjoy it, and stay tuned for a future video where I'll try demonstrating what I'm learning. And the storm that's around me hopefully will not cause too much of a problem to me, too many fears. And there are some guiding principles in this book that could help. Until next time, peace. Try it. You'll like it. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich, snap peas, a tangerine, and milk. Nothing can beat an old school picnic. This is the way it was. We had lunch all the time outdoors like this when I grew up, and it was so good and so healthy. It doesn't take any extra time. Just find a road on your travel, stop off to the side of it, and enjoy. That is good.